Hey guys, Pete here from Pete's Tools. Awesome to see you here once again. Hey, my last video I did was the old plasma torch, but the pilot arc, cutting through a lump of rusty old steel I found in the backyard. So today's video I want to do a non-pilot arc torch, which I have unconverted this one. So this is just a normal HF start torch now, cutting the same lump of steel. So we'll see how that goes and what the difference is, guys. And always remember, if you like my videos, subscribe, drop me a like, drop me a comment, and I'll be glad to chat with you. Let's go. So here we go again, guys. A lump of crappy old steel I found in the backyard with paint and all sorts of crap on it. Let's have a go at cutting that with an HF plasma torch. So if you watched my last video, guys, this is an old piece of plate that I found out in the back garden. It's been there for a while, as you can see. And it's got paint and all sorts of other bits and shit on it, and it's sort of eaten away with rust and all the rest of it. So my last video I showed you with a pilot arc plasma torch how we cut this piece of plate. And now I just want to show you the difference for a HF torch. Most of you guys know what an HF is and a pilot arc torch, but in case you don't, HF start is, instead of pushing the button and the flame comes out, you have to like scratch start it like on a teak. You have to scratch start it like that, and yeah, and to do that it has to make contact with the metal, of course, and you have to also have your earth clamp on. Your earth clamp on whatever you're cutting, like that, from your machine to whatever you're cutting, like so. And all you do is you just scratch to start it, and then away you go cutting. But the issues that we have with a HF torch is if the metal's not clean and you're trying to do something under your car or something, or cut off some rusty bolts, or do some maintenance on your digger or your backhoe or something, and it's normally covered in mud and shit and crap and stuff, you can't get anything in there to clean it out. And on rusty steel, these things have a hard job starting. So anyway, I'll stop waffling and I'll see if I can cut this plate. The other video I did, I started on the paint, so we'll do exactly the same thing here. So I've started my machine, guys. You push your button, you hear the air coming out of it, so that's all good. Right, so now we'll try and do exactly the same cut as I did yesterday. We'll continue on from here on the paint, and then we'll see how we go. Right, let's go. This is an HF torch. See, we're having issues here. Can you see that sparking, but it's not? Can you hear it? That's sparking, but it's not igniting. See those sparks there, but it just won't start. So we'll try it on a piece of rusty steel. Same issues here. See, it's not even there. We started it there. It's just started to go then. Quite hard to start. So what we basically need to do, guys, to get that to start on this rusty, horrible steel, not that you'd weld this anyway, this is pretty horrible, it's pretty disgusting, so I just wanted to give you a demonstration. We need to get the old trusty grinder and get rid of all this crap up here, and then you'll find it'll start quite easy. So bear with me, guys. And make sure the other end where you're earthing it to, like depending on where you're putting your earth clamp, you're putting your earth clamp up here or wherever you're putting it. But also put your earth clamp as close to the work as possible, which is always best as well, so your current hasn't got so far to go. But when you're putting your earth clamp there, you're going to have to clean that off as well, because this is pretty disgusting steel. So you need to have a good contact between your earth and here to the tip of your plasma torch, and so it all works in conjunction with each other. So we'll just do that. Alright, so I've done that. Put your earth on there, and just let me go and start the plasma cutter. So guys, we've got it cleaned off where our earth clamp goes, we've got it cleaned off where we want to start cutting, because this is a rusty piece of steel. And yeah, so I don't know if you guys seen my video when I had the pilot arc cutting the same bit of steel, but if you want to have a look at that, I'll put a link up the top for you. And I've also got a playlist, a series on these things with HF torches and pilot arc torches, and whether you can interchange them and all sorts of other bits and pieces. So I'll drop a link to that in the description of the video, so you guys can go and have a look at that too if you want. Anyway, we'll try and start this and see if there's a difference now from trying to start it before to trying to start it now. Let's have a go. Well, we've got something on fire there, which all looks good, so we'll just have another swipe of it. A rusty old manky steel, but it will blow through it. I find that the more manky the steel, the harder it is to cut for some reason, especially one of these torches. We'll give it a little bit more. There you go. So I don't know exactly how thick that is, guys. That would probably be, I don't know how thick you'd say that is. I'm a metric guy here, so it would probably be 5 or 6 millimeters. So I don't really know what that is. So you can see how that cut there, that cut now. So we'll try exactly the same now, and we'll try it on the paint again. Look, see, it just doesn't work. It doesn't do it. It doesn't like paint, doesn't like rust, doesn't like dirt. Because you, yeah, it has to be in contact with whatever you're cutting to strike an arc to start off with. But yeah, so that's about that, guys. So that's the comparison of the two. I hope you understood it. It's probably as clear as mud like my other video. But anyway, I'm just trying to give you guys the comparison between one machine and the other machine. So if you ever decide to buy one or you want to upgrade or whatever, then you know you got a little bit more information about what you need and what you don't need. Anyway guys, that's about it for this video. Remember, you like my video, subscribe, drop me a line, drop me a like. We'll have a chat, eh? I'm always into plasma cutters and tools. I love tools of all descriptions. So anyway guys, till next time, see you next time.